All right, I think we're live. Where's the Memorex? I don't know. Oh, we got a few people here tonight. Yeah, JK's back. How are you? Commando 293 was Gagskull, however you pronounce that evening. Castanar, how's it going, man? PC Dragons is here. Vicious 202. And earlier this afternoon, Kemal Kalanda came in and said, I do hope Larry will finally edit the files correctly. A reroll of a reroll of a reroll can become tedious. Yes, it can. You should try playing it. But anyways, I found out what the problem was. I originally thought I broke the mod. So I tried a different mod. I tried the retreat UE. And I enabled the Shakhturi and the storylines, and I just put it on auto and walked away for an hour and a half, came back, and sure enough, the mechanoids had expanded again. 6 colonies, handful of wonders. Bit confused at that point, so I uninstalled absolutely everything. The Steam version of Distant Worlds, the CD version of Distant Worlds. I wiped out all the roaming. I wiped out any files to do with Distant Worlds, and then I reinstalled from the CD. Went into a vanilla game, made the Shakhturi playable, and turned on the storylines. Put it on auto, came back an hour and a half later. Sure enough, 7 colonies, handful of wonders again. So I'm scratching my head at this point going, what is going on? So I figured it out. Those text files that we looked at is game startup stuff. So the computer or the system reads all those files as it's starting up the game, generating everything, and it goes by that to set up all the races and everything. These are startup files. When you enable the Shakhturi storylines, that is hard-coded into the game. So the Shakhturi and the mechanoids are hard-coded into the game like this. So we made them playable. And what that did is that one setting that made the mechanoids expandable, somehow that bit got shifted or flipped or something, because it happened in a vanilla game without me touching anything other than making the Shakhturi playable. So that's kind of what's happened, and it's left me with the conclusion that I can't play that scenario like that. So we're not going to play the Shakhturi, but we will play another insectoid race, the SLUKENs, as you probably noticed coming in. We're going to be playing them instead. We will play through to the decision point where we can either join the mechanoids or the Shakhturi, and of course I still intend to join the Shakhturi only because I've never done that with the game. So I really want to play that out. And I have rolled the game already, and I did make a few more adjustments to the game setup, and we'll just go through that now and we'll have a look. And looking at chat here, we have Viper Dave. Yeah, here we are again. Groundhog Day, pretty much. A measured and reasonable response. And fingers crossed. Yes, Rob V94, definitely. But this is going to be a vanilla game. There are no mods installed. and I have done nothing to this game other than change 3 little graphic files. The first file is the cursor for my mouse. I don't like the stock cursor, so I changed that. Beaker, who sits in our notification area up top. And what was the other one? Oh, the ship symbols for private sectors on the big map, the little crosshairs. I enabled that too, just to clean up the map a bit. So that's all I've done to this game. I haven't touched any text files, any configuration files. Everything is stock vanilla, other than those 3 graphics I changed. This should be a go. I don't care. Next time is going to be episode 2. So anyways, let's go and have a look. Yeah, Commando. I was super pumped to play that. It was an idea I've had for a couple of years. I should play the Shakturi and enable storylines. Let's try that, right? And I never got around to it, so I thought I'd try it with the live stream, and I've kind of shot myself in the foot a few times. So yeah, this has been a rough startup for our live stream career, if you can call it that. I mean, first I blew up my computer. This is our 4th restart trying to get this game going. It's been a challenge. And it's cost me quite a bit of money to get back here too. So yeah, Beaker's mandatory for sure. All right, so that's what we're up against. We're going to be playing the SLUKENs, and we will be starting on the rim again. And we'll just go in and start up a new game. I've already rolled the game, but we'll go through and look at the settings. I'm going to do the elliptical, so we have nice dense star cluster around the edge. And once again, 1,000 stars, 8x8 sector, pre-warp, unstable, and I bumped the difficulty back up to very hard. Because I came across a thought that every time I play hard, I become super overpowered and I dominate everybody and they all hate me for it. You get that big, we're afraid of your huge strength and power hit to your diplomacy. So it makes diplomacy extremely hard if you just come out the gate and build big and nobody else has. So I'm going to bump it back up to very hard. So at the very least, I'll get my butt kicked in this game. That's the best case scenario. And we're going to leave science at expensive, creatures at many, pirates at normal. We're going to start nearby. And I don't think I changed any of this stuff. So we're going to keep going. Oh, I think I changed this to 0.75 from 1. So I shrunk that down a little bit just because we're on a bit smaller map. And we're going to be the SLUKENs. And we are on marshy swamps. We have a 21% reproduction rate, so that's pretty good. And we're very aggressive, slightly cautious, very unfriendly, quite intelligent, very unreliable. So we're kind of sketchy, to say the least. Warrior class, we get troop maintenance minus 20% and lower war wariness minus 40. And I believe the hive mind gives us something more to that too. Our government's going to be hive mind. So I think we're 80%, if I recall. We'll look on the next screen and figure that out. And we got our bonus resources of chromium for development, 5%, Palladian spice for our happiness bonus, and equestrian skin for strength bonus. And we have some victory conditions we're not going to really concentrate on too much, but there they are anyways. And colonies with the exterminate policy has a 10% growth rate. So first thing I want to do when we get in the game is put on our exterminate policy. We'll put it for other races or something, and I think we should be able to get 10% from that. I don't think I've played these on YouTube before, the SLUKENs, so that's why I kind of picked them. I was going to go with Boscarin, but yeah, I played them, I think, once or twice on the channel already, so I wanted to go with something new. And we can generate ambassador, or less likely to generate ambassadors by 20%, and more likely for fleet admirals and troop generals. Troop generals, 60%. Wow. And our special government is hive mind, and our special technology is the star burner, which is a thrust engine. So we'll be able to have nice zippy ships. All right, our empire. We'll let the game already named us, so we'll look at that when we get in there. Everybody's going to start on an excellent home system just to bring the development and science and everything up a little quicker so that the Shakturi fire a bit sooner. Size starting, tech level, pre-warp, corruption normal, and we have a hive mind. And yes, we do get another 40% war wariness reduction. So that's 80% war wariness for reduction. So that's going to work out really well for us. And some other various bits and pieces here. Less corruption. I put corruption back up to normal from low. Probably not going to make much of a difference, I don't think. Research speed will be normal. The maintenance cost is -5%. That's across the board, so that's all looking fine. And here we are, 19 other players, all pre-warp, all excellent systems. So, and they're just going to willy-nilly start wherever. And once again, I've set everything to 100% on their victory conditions because we're going for the return of the Shakturi storylines. All right, so that's how I set up this game. So I'm just going to load that up now. And we'll get going. And famous last words. Yeah, no, I know. This hasn't been going well. So, JK says, I got a good feeling about tonight. Betting my life savings on this. Okay. I owe you nothing, just for the record. All right, so who's going to place that bet that our first scientist is going to die? I'm betting 3 sandwiches and an old sock. What color of sock? Yeah, that's a good question. Got to know that. And we're going to be the bad news bugs. We usually wear black. Okay, and... Okay, so anyways, here's our galaxy. And we are way up at the rim here, north end. And we'll definitely do something about that name, I think. Or at least name our homeworld different anyway. So here's our homeworld over here. It's a nice big system too, which I was pretty pleased with. 14 planets and 6 moons, which is beautiful. So we got lots of stuff in our homeworld to exploit. And we are starting on our marshy swamp. We have a 99% quality and a 32% quality or size. And we do not have a troop on the ground, so I should probably correct that. And we'll garrison that. All right. What else should we look at? Oh, we'll definitely put our taxes to 0, like we usually do. And I think I'm just going to call this Calamar Prime. It's a bit long name to go with all that, so we'll just call that Calamar Prime. Calamari Prime. There we go, Calamari Prime. And we are the only race on this planet, unfortunately. No meat for us this time. Oh, yeah, no Banicerats. And let's do exterminate policy. I think I might do exterminate on both. That's going to give us an extra 10% growth. I don't know if that shows anywhere here. I don't... Oh, SLUKEN's increased regeneration Ultra. Okay. Yeah, I don't see that bonus here anywhere, but I'm sure that if we have both of these at exterminate for now, we'll probably assimilate later other insectoids. But we're going to go exterminate just to get the extra 10% growth rate. All right, and we'll just sort our strategic and distance here. We won't look through that very quick or very much right now. Just verify that we are on very hard, 1,000 stars. Yep. No point looking through any more of that. We'll go into our policies. Now, one thing I do want to do is come down to ship designs here. The only thing, what do we got here? Fully automate ship designs. But the only thing we are going to actually design is our freighters and mining ships, passenger ships, just the private sector. So that's the only thing that's going to get automated as far as ship design goes. And we'll be doing the rest of them. And we'll come down to our boarding stuff again. And we'll make sure that we always capture. And then we will not upgrade immediately. We'll wait till we get better tech and then we'll look at doing that. We'll apply all that. Let's have a look at some leaders. Okay, he's disliked. So minus 10% calling to happiness, and so 10% minus tourism income. That doesn't please me too much, but oh well. Peace through strength, plus 10% recruitment for troops, 10% ship construction, and minus 10%. Oh, we get minus 20% colony happiness right off the bat. Yeah, I didn't look at any of this before, but who wants to be unhappy? Oh, looks like Commando. Commando 293. You're our new leader. Cheer up. Our intelligence agent. Oh, that's going to be Jay. Hey, Suzal, I think that's how you're spelling your name. Yes. Okay. And we already got a fleet admiral. He wants to die early. I see Vicious 202. There we go. So there's all our leaders for now, or all our characters named. And nothing much to see there yet. Military strength of 0. Got a little bit of work to do. Yeah, war readiness minus 40 plus our race minus 80 total. 5% plus 10% approval and minus 20% corruption. There we go on that. Science, enhanced beam weapons, not right away. We want to come down and grab our trusty armor and railguns. Shields I'm going to hold off with because we're at 160 ship size. We're going to go with ship construction first. Then we'll slip into shields and we'll pick up warp fields at some point. And transport systems I think I'll leave and then I'll just put entertainment behind it. And we'll come back and visit that later. Okay, so total Empire research potential is 293. We'll probably spike to 420 once we get our first stations built, so we'll allow for that. And I think I did load in my ship designs. Yes, I did. I did make a set of ships for this. So all of these are going to be automated, so I don't have to worry about these at all. The AI will probably immediately redesign these. So these designs aren't going to be here for long. I kind of decided after I did it, I was just going to automate those. And we're running with 2 minor designs, one for mining and one for gas. So we're not separating out those designs, so we'll be able to use all our handy buttons. And what else did we do here? Let's go into orbital labs, make sure we're good on the science here. Actually, we're a bit overkill. I'm just going to take a couple energy labs off. That's 420 there. That should be more than enough for a very hard difficulty. And I've spiked our energy again just to get out of pre-orb that much quicker. And just going to sort by category and name while I'm in here. And I think that's about it, other than to mention that the fabricator or construction ship has a resource profile sensor on it, the same thing that our explorers have. So I think I've mentioned that before. And I'm just going to take a quick save now that I've done all that. And have a quick look at chat. And Commando, oh no, I'm the leader. I'm seeing a trend here. Someone get me something to drink and a new wife. That'll cheer me up. Trying to wrap my head around Distant Worlds 1 again after baiting the new one. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. The hardest time is just trying not to say anything about it. That's the hard time I'm having. So anyways, let's build our small spaceport, this sector port, right in the middle of our planet. And right on top of that, or under it, however you want to look at it, we're going to put our orbital labs. Okay, so those 2 are right smack dab in the middle of our planet. And I'll grab my 2 trusty construction ships to get started with. And I think we're good to go. Do we have a good look in here yet? Not really. Looks like our slugs are sort of over here. We got 1 abandoned ship over here. That's the one we can claim right away. And the other one will probably be repairable by this ruin. Yep. So it looks like a stock standard startup. Nothing really to see here. So let's go. We're running. Yeah, I basically got beaker. That's it for anything customized other than my cursor. And you'll see that the private sector is the little crosshairs instead of the circles. And that's all I did to this game. So everything should go as planned. The only thing that can go wrong is I'm just stupid playing this. That's the only thing that can go wrong. So we got a nice cluster of stars. We got, what, a 0.75 colonization range. So I think we can probably pretty much get all of this. I'm sure there's going to be a race spawn here, and the mechanoids will actually be near us too. One other thing I noticed when I was poking around about the mechanoids was, do that up a bit, they do not spawn at the beginning of the game. If I went into the editor right now, and looked around, I won't find them. They're not on the map at this point. Once you get out of pre-warp, that's when the game will spawn them and they'll place them at that point. So that's the thing about the mechanoids, is they're scripted and when you put on the storylines. So that's the problem I was coming across. Okay, greetings to our victims. You may have noticed we were about to attack you for the 4th time. So we're going to pay the protection, 350 credits per month. And it looks like they're hostiles again. They look like raiders probably. And we have avoided raid on our homeworld, Calamari Prime, blah, blah, blah. We've already been through this 4 times. I don't need to read that out again. And they are raiders. These are a little trickier to deal with. Because even though you're paying them, they might raid you anyways. Because that's what they do. And there's a spaceport constructed. So construction of a new spaceport has galvanized the resolve of our population. How badly? Or how good? 374. So once we get the science station built, that'll probably spike over 400. And hopefully I have it covered. So I've read that 4 times as well, so I'm not going to read it again. Ooh, what's that? Scenery bonus of 30%. Interesting. All right, well, at least the pirates are taking out the slugs. That's what we're paying them for. Excellent. All right, now I need to build 2 explorers. And we'll just come in and take all the automation off everybody. All right. Set up and running. Yeah, the last bunch of pirates did not earn their keep. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Silver Knight, here we go again. Yes. They call me the master of restart. A reroll, I guess. New scientists appeared because we finished our research station. All right, so let's pause for a second and have a quick look at our resolve. It went down. Might have to let that run a tick. Wow, that dropped quick. Usually get a resolve boost for getting a science station. Maybe we didn't get that. Yeah, it is built. Scientist is already on it. High-tech research. He's methodical and energetic. Adds 5% to all existing skills. So he decreases the chance of critical research success or failures. Less successes, but less failures too. So that's one way to look at it. And we have Silver Knight, who's going to be our scientist. There you go. And I will rename our space station to be a Star Lab, because that's a huge name. There, much easier to read. All right, off we go. Yeah, it's not as quick on very hard. It's actually a bit slower to build stuff, I think. Seems like it. I'm not going to go to 4x because I keep missing stuff. Brr, smart. Make the inventions go brr. I hope I got the chat box running properly. It kept cutting names off, and I think I adjusted it, so I just gotta have a quick look here when somebody says something. Make sure I got that right. All right, starship constructed. We constructed our first starship, the Bold Remorse. Okay, we have construction ships in the mix, or explorer ships. So we got to come over here and grab this right away before the pirates grab it. So we'll get you to go and do that. I got to get over here as soon as possible. Do I beeline or do I come this way? I think I better beeline it. We better beeline it. Just move there. Get some other exploration done. Scientists made a critical breakthrough while researching armor plating. Excellent. Even though Silver Knight decreases those chances, we're getting them anyways. And we have a construction ship done. So let's see, where would fuel be? If I was fuel, where would I be? Would I be here? Would I be over here? Or down here? Which one? I'm going to gamble and say it's this one. So we're going to build a gas extractor. What did I leave on those for? Yeah, I know. I did leave all the cargo on it, 6 bays. Okay. Not sure if I adjusted that or not. Here we go. No. There's the lone trader. We have encountered a lone trader starship in our system. It does not appear to be a hostile pirate, even though it is. We just don't recognize it, but... Why are you attacking us? Well, I do have a troop on the ground. They're here to raid us. They're not going to be very successful. Stop! Stop it! You did it to me again, didn't you? Do not kill my scientists, please. Silver Knight would not appreciate that. All right. Deal reestablished. Yeah, 155, they got 7. I think we're going to win that. Yeah, always just put 1 troop on the ground. That's all you need. The population will make up for the other amount. Recent construction, fortune memory. Just reading that. Let's cause our leader, Commando 293, to acquire a new trait, labor-oriented, which is another hit to happiness. Oh no. 30%. Commando, what are you doing to me here? 30%. And that's not a scalable trait either. That's for the rest of the game. Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Yeah, Commando, cheer up. Good Lord. Wow, he's going to be a minute getting over here. We'll probably get all of the construction, which we need, which is perfect. And probably some of the shields, too, before we have to switch to warp fields. My life flashed before my eyes. Yeah, well, good thing I had money in my wallet. I was able to pay him off. No says to dismiss our leader. Let's just see how badly we're doing here with him. Empire's leader provides a minus 30% happiness bonus. Even at 0 taxes, we're only at plus 19. And we even got a 10%, oh, that's growth rate or something, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, wow. That's going to be tough. I'm just trying to think, do the SLUKENs replace their leader? I don't think hive mines replace their leaders very often, do they? Abandoned ship encountered. We encountered abandoned frigate. And investigate. The silent demise. Boarding taken control. There's no beacons with it. Didn't set off a beacon. All right. I guess we'll just take what we get. I guess come back to home world, just patrol that. And we'll grab our explore. And that's helium there. Go up there and see what that is. Oh, I thought we had the base done. Oh, it got repaired. Yeah, it did get hit. They did try to take out my science station. If you do, better give me a job. It's expensive to live in this place. Yeah, that's pretty rough, isn't it? We could end up with somebody worse. I've seen that happen. I don't know how it gets worse than -30 happiness, though. Tell you what, we'll wait till we get another character, and I'll rename the new character Commando, and then we'll re-roll the leader. I could just re-roll the leader, but from supreme leader to janitorial duties in a matter of minutes. Yep. Oh wow, we got 26 people here. Welcome. I hope you don't mind, but this is my 4th retry at this, so if you've been around before, I'm just going to Ocean. Where's our Goldilocks planet? Okay, I'm just going to build a mining station here. And we discovered Pelagian spice. A new source of Pelagian spice it's been discovered at our colony. Oh, that's their old. Wow, we started with no resource. I didn't even notice that. It's a good thing we got something. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, the minute I raise the taxes, yeah. I won't be able to raise them as much as I usually do. I usually go to 35% to get some money, but I'll probably have to go to 20 or something. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we got bigger ships, so we should be able to get our warp drives and new reactors and everything. Yeah, the 160 ship size is super difficult to work with, so I'm kind of glad we got that first. Surveying from orbit indicates ruins are located near the edge of an icy tundra wasteland. Let's have a look. All right, there's our warp fuel precursors. Storehouse of ancient knowledge discovered. Thank you very much. And we will just go adjust science just for a minute. All right, we'll pick those up and then we'll do shields after that. Then energy collection. Oh, that's the route we're going to take on that. You might as well explore that little moon. You might as well explore that little moon. Oh, I guess we already know it. We do? Okay, never mind. Wonder if we can figure out what this is before he gets there. Probably. You have a speed of 49. You have a speed of 20-something, I think. 24. So you might actually be able to explore that before he even gets there. Not that it matters. I don't have to adjust the design or anything. Fancy luxury, yeah. It's the only thing we got here. Yeah, I didn't even notice the place was naked of resources. Might get 1 or 2 more spawn there, hopefully. All right. You can go. It's down here. All right. Commando's hoping for a general. Okay. But he'll take anything. Yeah, job's a job, right? I actually wouldn't mind a couple more raids on my homeworld. That'll probably spawn a general for us. Yeah, let me pop up a little quicker here. And it is fuel. Perfect. Score that one. Yeah, this is the nice thing about having the luxury resort or the resource scanner on your construction ships is now we know what's there. And it is indeed our Goldilocks planet. Wow, look at this. 28, 96. Oh, it's a continental though. What do we have for Marshy Swamp? An 89 and a 20? Ooh, a 30 and an 89. That's not bad. That's not bad. Mining ship constructed, or mining station constructed. That would be that one there. Wow, that's got good stuff on it too. Or is that the same? No, that's the same one. Didn't realize it was done so fast. Let's go. Tell you what, build a mining station there. And you're done. Like queue a couple of these up. I guess we haven't been there yet either, have we? And you should be just about done. And there it is. All right. There's one more up here. I think we'll put a mining station on. No idea what's on it yet, but saving the galaxy. And exploration ship is done. You. All right, Grand Chamber of Moon Calamare. Investigate. Treasure! 7,600 credits. I'll take it. Means we don't have to go to increase our science too much yet. Or our taxes. So that buys us a bit more time on that. Ooh, a jealous nut. Chromium. Polymer. Wow, we got some good planets in this system. I still don't know what's up here, so we'll see what that is. And you're just about done, or are done? You are done. I think that's kind of it. Oh, oh, don't know that one yet. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. I think I went like half a stream, the very first stream like that. So yeah, anytime you see my head over there, yell at me. You don't have to yell loud, just yell. And how's homeworld looking? Growing at 10%. Oh, we're up to 24 happiness. Still don't have another leader yet, or character. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got a ship captain. Well, I guess we'll get this done. Oh man, let's have a look here. Diplomacy, don't really care too much about that. We'll get along with other insectoids. Military construction ship, 14%. That's nice. But population growth taking a hit, tourism is taking a hit, and colony happiness is taking a massive hit. So I think we're just going to rename you to Commando. You're going to be a ship captain now. And you, we're going to dismiss. This might cause some problems, but we'll see what happens. We'll spawn another one. All right. How's that affecting our homeworld, I wonder? Ooh, much happier. We're better off without a leader. Now, if we were playing the Gazurians, that would have been a bad move. Because you only get one leader if you're the Gazurians. You dismiss him, you don't get another leader for the rest of the game. So, yeah, you got to watch who you're playing in order to do this. And there's a new leader now. And it's assumed immediate control. So I'll have a look. Ah, -10 calling happiness. But it's not 30. So what do we got here? Well, Viper Dave. You're not a scientist, but you're a leader now. At least you can't get killed if our research station gets destroyed. Well, time to captain a ship and pray I don't die. Yeah, I'll have to find a nice beefy ship to put you on. I don't want to just throw you on a little escort or something. And speaking of escorts, I think I'll design and build a couple if I can. I should be able to actually increase our taxes here soon. So I'm just going to get a couple of escorts going here first. So we're going to add new. Escort. Point blank. Point blank. Do not invade. And we'll do this even though we don't have the stuff. And this is going to be our guardian. We need a command center, we need a handful of thrusters, a handful of directionals, a couple of space reactors, handful of fuel cells, a bunch of rail guns, what else? Having life, I guess, for sure. So 35, 50, okay, that looks fine. What do you have? 147, wow. I still got to put a hyperdrive on this eventually as well, so I just want to get the base ships built, and then it's a quick retrofit to actually get them up with the warp drives and everything on them. I think we need anything else, but I could actually add another reactor because we're going to need it for the warp drives eventually anyways. So we'll just go with that. Maybe a couple more engines. One more directional. Okay, we'll do that. We'll build them and then we'll tweak them out once we get the warp drives. So we'll save that and be automatically retrofitting that. Go to our shipyard. Okay, I was able to build 3 of them. Usually start with 3. Well, you guys know, you've watched me do this 4 times now. You know exactly what I'm up to. Nothing new to see here. Oh, are you on a scout ship? Hang on. Silent Demise. You might be. Nope, you are on this ship here, I think. Yeah, you're on the one ship that we found. And we got another ship captain. This one here. And going up the list, I see... No, our ship captain. And you're on one of our guardians. I'll throw you on that other ship that we repair out here once we get that far. Military ship constructed. That's our 3 escorts we just finished. So that fleet should be ready to go. And I'll just move you here to hug around the planet. 64% towards warp drives, and we have 2 pirate explorers coming here to buy fuel from us, I guess. Sure, we'll sell it. All right, explorers are done, so I think I'm just going to automate those. And they can go look at all the asteroids. Jeffrey Brown, how are you? Glad you made it. And we got to get our taxes going here. We should be good to go to like my usual 35%. Ooh, we go better than that. Way better than that. +2, +1. I like to just keep it at like +1. We let that run, build up some cash for a quick second. And we're in the red, yes. And we're in the red. Just like that. Boom. No more red. Thanks to all my happy little taxpayers. Okay, construction ships, I think I'll just bring back to Homeworld, and we'll get those retrofitted here shortly. You're heading off to build something. Do we have any moons? Got 1 moon. Ooh. Okay, second thought. We'll get you to build on that moon. And a new intelligence agent. Well, I think Jeffrey Brown will be our new intelligence agent. What are we looking at here? Got espionage trait, and you have concealment and sabotage. So basically, it can hide and blow stuff up. All right. 83%. Almost there. We almost got our armor as well. That's kind of sweet. Yeah, red cash flow is definitely required for my games. Just can't play any other way. And I'll give that a couple more ticks to build up a wee bit more. And that should be pretty good. Back to 0. Good to go. And pirates offer colony location. No thanks. We'll find it ourselves. And there's our armor. All right, I guess I could throw armor on something. We'll definitely want it on our ships for killing those kelters that'll spawn. I'm guessing they'll spawn on one of these 3 over here. Yeah, I know. I usually don't get this stacked up with intelligence agents. I usually get 1 and then I burn them up on a stupid mission and then never see another one for decades. Ooh, nice stuff there. Equestrian skin, polymer. We got a lot of polymer in here. We got 2 sources there. We're about to build another one. Yeah, we're about to build that one. Chromium, too. We've got 2 sources of chromium. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, and silicon. We better get to that real quick or the pirates will come grab it. Time to engage in some perilous espionage with no calculable benefits. Yeah, like Sending an agent out. What was the last time I sent an agent out to steal hyperdrive technology, and he was like 3 months back, 3 months later, getting back after we already discovered it. So that was kind of a wasted tour. And we got a new scientist with our hyperdrive technology. So we have hyperspice technology, allowing our ships to travel faster than light. All right, so pause. Wow, 2 scientists. I don't see that very often either. A good one too. I'm kind of running out of names though. Yeah, somebody say something. Wow, I'm scrolling up quite a ways. I'm not seeing anybody new. Yeah, somebody say something. We'll get him named shortly here. I think I got JK doing something. Oops. Yep. Yeah, you're already doing something. Yes, that agent was also bearing my name, by the way. Yeah. Well, you didn't die. I don't think you died. You just didn't get it. Or something to that effect. Can't remember. Okay, so we need to get some stuff done here. So let's start with the Guardian. Can we auto upgrade? Yes. Not sure what auto upgraded. No idea what auto upgraded. And anyways, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So we're definitely going to put some armor on these. We don't have shields yet, but we'll get them soon, but I'm not going to wait for them. And we need the warp field generator. Looks like I got enough reactors. Yeah, there's no shields. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that for now. I'll have to come back and put shields on it in a bit anyways, so I won't spend too much time on it. And the Surveyor. Do I give it armor? Let's just see how we make with our loadout of fuel. I gotta pull some of these first though. And we'll try that. And fuel cells. I want lots of fuel cells. Oh, and a hyperdrive would be nice too. Oh, we got tons of room. Need more reactors though. That'll use it up. We have a 0.95 sector range, which will probably do us for now. We need a whole lot more than that. Might make the actual engines a bit snappier. Actually, where do we have to go to get our special engines? These ones. Starburners. Maximum thrust 1880. Now, if I recall, is it these ones or these ones? I think these are the best engines in the game, as far as I know. Let's see. Come right out, we get maximum thrust of 2940. The best engine in the game is 2340 besides that. So we're going to have quite an advantage as far as maneuverability goes. Yeah, nothing holds a candle to these things. So we definitely want to get down there as soon as possible. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Anyways, back to what we're doing here. I think that's probably going to be good for now. Or I might as well throw more fuel on it. Might as well run ourselves out of fuel, right? Building a bunch of these. I need more Have in Life as well. Get that on first. Yeah, I will want to revisit this. Maybe at least put a shield on it. We'll just fill the rest out with some fuel. 770, 1.31 sectors. A couple more directionals. That should do it. I guess I could have put some armor on it, right? Might help it get away a bit, so I got to remove 10. That, and we need 4 more. Pick on armor. And the fabricator. All right, warp bubble. We need some reactors. Bit of armor. I think that's probably fine. Done. And what's the private sector doing? Okay, it's already upgraded. Perfect. Let's have a quick look here. Not the warp field drives, though. But we just got them, so we'll give them a tick. Okay, let's get this fleet retrofitted, first of all. Because we definitely want these retrofitted before the private sector starts engaging its warp drives. You don't want the private sector spawning the Kelters before we're ready. Although it's not going to be a really big deal this time because they're going to be fair ways out. Unless they spawn here, where fuel is, that could be a problem. Okay. And let's grab our explorers. We'll just hit the retrofit button on those. And I think I'll take them off automation as well. Alright, and I'm going to slow things down just a tick. And what are you up to? No mission, retrofit. And I should have... Oh, finished it. Okay, I thought I had another construction ship coming this way, but no, it's out here. Retrofit. And let's build one more. All right. So you should be retrofitted. Yep. All right. Guesses. Where will the Kelter spawn? Well, I'm going to head here just in case. So as soon as they engage their engines, hyper jump. And I can see they spawn right here. So by the X over here. Okay, one of our ships, the Guardian 001, has engaged its hyperdrive, allowing us to travel faster than light for the very first time. All right, there we go. And I guess we might as well come over here. Kill that. All right. I see Rob V94. Oh, come on. I knew that was going to get my way one of these times. Let's see. Rob V94. There you are. You're my new scientist. Welcome aboard. Hopefully I don't get you killed. How's Homer looking? 8.5 billionies. Excellent. And how are you doing? Guess we got rid of them all. We missed it. That's a shame. We did so well we missed it. You might as well repair, actually. Took some damage, apparently. Alright, so we got some retrofits going on, and we have a brand new construction ship, so maybe 15% helium. Ugh. Okay, go for that one. There's 78% there. And, orbital gas extractor. We'll get our mining stations tuned up once we get a bit more tech. Get the shields and everything. I'll be the first for die. Break out the drinks. Okay, retrofitting the construction ships are done. All right, let's come in here and have a look at what we got left. There's actually quite a bit of stuff in here. Now, I definitely want... I thought I was building that. Is that another one? I could have swore we built. It is. There's 4 sources of polymer in here. 2 chromium. Wow. Considering we started with nothing on our homeworld, the rest of them have been pretty good. So I'm going to send a ship over there. Got one more coming. And we got retrofits going on for the explorers, and I'll build a few more of those as well. All right. The murderous marauders have sold their contact details to another empires, the Gazurian Hive. We can now contact the Gazurian Hive via diplomacy. Insectoids. We should get along famously. They naturally like us, and they respect a good reputation. We just have some ignorance on the strange alien ways that's given us minus 34. So we should end up with a good positive here once that wears off. Yeah, Gazurians are going to be a good ally. They grow big in a hurry. So let's go find out where they are. Let's see, JK or Jeffrey. Jeffrey has an espionage trait, which I would kind of like to reveal right away if I can. So, off to the... Gazurians don't have any bonuses to spying, do they? No. So we're just going to try and get a territory map. 91%. Good choice, or good chance there. Okay. Off we go. Fire, how are you? Thanks for the comment the other day, pointing out the stream start times and everything. I should be doing that in every description of every video, but if I happen to miss it, somebody picks it up anyway, so thanks for being there. And we now have shields, and we're on energy collectors at this point. I might let the energy collectors research, and then we'll go in and do some designing on the bases. That's kind of needed. Yeah, it's going to come along pretty quick because we're spiking that area pretty heavily. So energy research is way, way up right now. Let's have a look at the stream stuff. No drop frames, still an excellent connection. Got a handful of people, all looks good. And Gazurians have put trade sanctions on us, but that's fine. That's pretty much first contact stuff, so don't worry about it too heavily. And you are now a Mark II surveyor, so I'm going to get you to actually finish up in here. Sure, there's some asteroids left to do. Yep. We got new pirates in the area too. The Atuku Council, they have 22 ships already. Wow. Well, they got 23. And we have a construction ship ready to go. Another explorer ready to go. Let's take you out and about. And you're ready to go as well. So we'll grab you to come over here. These two should be done momentarily, I think. Yep. That one's done. Just gotta wait for the fuel. And there they are. Right on cue. As soon as you break out of that pre-warp, there they are. Okay, Ancient Guardians encountered. Just one colony of Ancient Guardians, please. We've encountered an advanced race of machines called the Mechanoids in the Moon Calamari system. So they came into our system exploring. The Mechanoids are a very strange race. They exist in pure logic, live inside networks, computer networks, and blah, blah, blah. You've heard me read this 4 times already. So, yeah, so they are close by, and they are going to be probably a problem because they do not like insect hive minds whatsoever. They like a good reputation, but they instinctively dislike us. And they have Loris fruit. They also have one freaking colony. Stay there. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Everything is stock vanilla. No monkey business this time. Okay, so let's get these guys out and about. Is there any beacons or anything? No, but let's maybe reach out a little further if we can. That looks about halfway. See if we can find some fuel in there and maybe get a station on that. That'll allow us to travel over here a bit more. Okay, they're off and running. And I think I got a construction. Oh, I got 3 construction ships ready to go. So let's just come down here. I am going to grab our silicon. I'm going to grab this luxury. And do I have a source of steel yet? Yeah, I have one right by our planet. I think I grabbed. I got 2 sources actually. So it really doesn't matter. Just grab whatever. Here. All right, we'll build out our home system while we go look around at other stuff. So we've got 18,000. Contemplating whether I should get more explorers. I think so. I think we're going to make sure we're heavy on those this time. I'll grab 3 more. Yeah, good enough. I'll probably, once I get my immediate area done, I'll probably just turn them onto auto and let them go do what they do. Major Gosnell, how are you? Hey, thanks to you, I learned the game. Excellent. Rob, B94. So this race you're playing, what are they good at? These are the SLUKENs. Actually, we'll come in here and look at them. First of all, the SLUKENs are insectoid, which means they'll be friendly with the Shakturi, not so friendly with the mechanoids. But yeah, we're a short insectoid race with thick brown exoskeleton, very aggressive, intelligent. We have a bizarre and gruesome ability to incorporate into their own bodies the biological appendages and organs from other alien races. Thus, some SLUKEN have additional limbs, eyes, and other body parts. Some other alien races allege that SLUKEN are in fact genetically modified creatures designed as an ultimate warrior race, but the SLUKEN themselves denounce such things. SLUKEN technology advanced that has the star burner. So yeah, basically they're a hive mind insectoid, pretty much like the Shakturi, pretty close. So once the Shakturi show up, they should be quite friendly towards us. The mechanoids, probably not so much. Instinctively dislike us, and they are unhappy with our style of government, hive minds. So those 2 things there give us minus 23. And they're also offering us a secret warning. So I guess we should say, tell us more. Mechanoids share important warning. The dark ones of ancient times long to return. They seek a pathway back to dominate over all. Beware of unknown monuments and beacons that light the way. Be prepared for the revenge of the destroyers. All right. So yeah, we're going to be pretty much bug people. Wow, pirates are in here quite heavily. Medium spaceport with 2,600 shields. That's going to take a little bit of firepower to take down. All right, these should be along fairly soon. 27 more. You're done. All right, you go see what's up there. And construction ship is finished. Huh, another source of polymer. Ooh, more silicon. I wonder if I should do that or just finish up my homeworld here. Okay, pirates are in this system. But there's 2 luxuries. We got equestrian skin already. Equestrian skin, I think. Is that our bonus resource? I think so. It's outlined. Yeah, equestrian skin, +5 strength bonus to new troops. Cool. Did I not put that to work? Grr. Go to work. I guess maybe I should come out and grab this silicon. I've had quite a few games where silicon was a problem, so I'm just going to go grab it, I think. Let's go see where that is. Oh, there's a slug on it. Hang on. Let's grab our fleet. More and kill that slug. Where was that? Anything else in there? Ooh. Oh. Looked like there was something on that, but I guess not. And the Gazurians have lifted their trade sanctions. And we met some Teekans. Our trade sanctions against you have been lifted. You may again benefit from our superior trade. Right. Oh, wow, look at this. -3 already. They like our style of government, they naturally like us, and they respect our reputation. And, wow, -3, and we still got a -26 hit. So once that goes away, we're going to be able to do some trading and everything with them. And just out of curiosity, one. Thought I'd check. And we now have energy collections, so we can tune up our space bases. I'm really wanting to get to these engines. I guess we kind of got a bit of time. I am still elevated on my energy research, but I kind of like to get this and this done. The better reactors and better hyperdrives. That gets us to sort of better speed. I guess we can still do that. Yeah, I think we will. As much as I want to get here, I guess we've got a bit of time before I have to worry about it. I think getting out into the galaxy is probably your biggest priority right now. Okay, we're still at 348, so we're doing pretty good. Wait a minute. How high did I put that? I thought I just had it at 420. I guess I had it at 450, 480. I kind of overshot that big time. Oh well. It's only money. Christopher Richmond. Greetings, Hive Mind. Greetings to yourself. And Fire is saying, I'm really looking forward to Distant Worlds 2. Me too. The updated graphics look great. Yep. Okay, we got some construction ships done. I might grab that polymer too. Is that the same system, I wonder? I think it is. Okay, well, we'll get in this system and build a couple of things. Okay, build an orbital miner there. Okay, we got a couple more explorers ready to go. I can reach here. Looks like a little better than halfway, doesn't it? But we'll try it. Hopefully we can get some fuel on that one. And maybe we'll just sort of stretch out this way a little bit. All right, how's everything looking? Yep, we're still alive. Always a good thing. Construction ships are done. Explorer's done. We'll get you to sort of hug around homeworld here. Grab that. Oops. Oh, I know what I have to do yet. Hang on, hang on. I forgot all about this. Where's that ship over here? Prepare that. Yeah, he's right here. Perfect. Our agent, Jeffrey Brown, has evaded detection after successfully stealing the territory map of the Gazurians. There they are, right there. Nice and handy. They got 11 billion. 100%. Oh, my planet. I want the 100%. So they're at 11 billion. What are we at? 9. Wow. They're outgrowing us, and I got 0 taxing. I guess I don't know what their tax is. Oh, yeah, 32%. Wow. Gotta love the Gazarians. They grow like mad. But I think they're going to be a good ally. And they're also friendly to the Shakturi. So I think we might have a good little cluster here. If we can get like the Bosgarans over here or something, oh yeah. I think that'll probably make a pretty good alliance. All right, took care of that. You can go refuel or repair, I guess. Must have taken some slug damage. Teekins. Trade sanctions imposed. And speaking of Teekins, okay, they don't have any spying bonuses, so we'll come in and maybe we'll see. Let's have a look at Jeffrey Brown. Wow, look at the green. And he's courageous. Sabotage, 24%. You're going to be good at blowing some stuff up. Espionage, 16. Counter-espionage, 10. Okay, let's see what JK is about. Let's see if we can grab a Teekin map. 90%. Sounds pretty good too. Teekins are tricky though. I find I lose some spies on them, so I shouldn't get too cocky. What time are we at? 9:05. I still haven't verified if I fixed my chat yet. I keep trying to remember to look over when somebody says something. New Admiral. All right. Or Ambassador, sorry. Let's see. Christopher Richmond. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my I don't know, ambassadorship, I guess. I might send you over. Well, I guess we did figure out where the. Yeah, I'm gonna send you straight over to the whatchamacallits. Can't remember the name off the top of my head. Gazarians. Yeah, so we'll send you over there and get some happy relations going. And we got to get these guys up and running again. Oh, yeah. First part of the name gets cut off still. Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay, I'm just going to pause the game. Maybe I'll have a quick go at that. Oop, that's just making things bigger. Hang on. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Perfect. There, that's better. Much better. Yeah, 2 streams it took me to fix that. Oh, well, it took me 4 streams to get this game going, so. And I'm just in the middle of doing these. And grab that one. And Granite Tomb. Okay, we have discovered the Granite Tomb, ancient ruins from a lost civilization. Investigate. Galactic history revealed. In the Granite Tomb, we have made a curious discovery. A data core found in the ruins contains a message that reveals historical details from the galaxy's distant past. The message appears to be a confidential intelligent report describing the arrival of the new empire in the galaxy. The gold tack... Oh, hang on. Sorry, doing a bit of wheezing there. The Goltak Republic classified analysis, Shakturi Axis. The Shakturi Axis arrived in our galaxy approximately 10 years ago. They have quickly established a reputation for cruelty and aggression. We should proceed with extreme caution in any dealings with them. They are totally untrustworthy. The Shakturi clearly intend to dominate all around them. They demonstrate their contempt. Man, it's hard to read with that backdrop. Their utter contempt for their neighbors, their treatment of the Aktukian kingdom is a prime example of the brutality. We strongly suspect that the Shakturi are secretly working to overthrow all the empires in the region. What their subsequent objective is remains unclear at this stage. Extermination, I think. I think that's pretty much what they're after. Okay, and I was just in the middle of... Where are you? Right there, so go there. And another construction ship done. Now that's in with the pirates in Bisbee on the other side here. Don't whether I want to go in there. Oh, there's fuel. Where's that? It's pretty close by, but I think I'll grab it anyway. And I got another construction ship. There's another piece of fuel. That piece of fuel. Another fuel location. So we'll grab that as well. Because I always run out of fuel. Let's just quickly check on the private ships again. Yep, I got warp drives. All right, perfect. So that's working as intended. So the private sector is the only thing I got automatically designing ships. I'm doing everything else. And it looks like we got to raise taxes again. We're at 10 billion. And what was it, 39? Oh, we were in the 40s, weren't we? Come on, one more. There we go. We'll make some money. An empire of gas stations. Yeah, but you know what? I'll still run out of fuel. Guaranteed. In fact, let's have a look at Homeworld right now. Cargo. Yeah, 9,700. Not doing too bad. Monetary gift. Territory map swap offered. Yeah, maybe not quite yet. High retreat. Although that will give us better resolve with them, I think. I think every little trade you do with them boosts you a little wee bit. The High Retreat. We have discovered the High Retreat, ancient ruins from a lost civilization. Investigate. Pirate ambush. Where are we? Let's maybe just... Oh, you're already ready to rock here, so I won't interrupt your order. Are they gonna... It looks like they're going a different direction. Hang on. Are those the pirates are paying? It is. Okay, so they wouldn't have attacked us anyway, so that's fine. Oh, they're going to take care of a slug. What's on this, I wonder? I'm always looking at planets that have slugs on them. It's quite possible that there might be crabby and spice on there. Can't let private design till they have hyper, or you will take forever to get things built outside your space. Yeah. I think they're doing okay. They didn't take too long, I don't think. 05. Yeah, so they designed their ships with hyperdrive like 2 years ago. Or 1 year ago, anyways. Yeah, a year ago. When did we get hyperdrive technology? That was a while ago, I think. Well, we're definitely back here into the 05 at this point. Technology breakthrough. Warp field precursors in 04. And it took them until 05 to actually put them on the ships. So yeah, it generally delays it a bit. And what do you... Frigate. Dantha fur. And what was on here? More Dantha fur and silicon. Okay, so no No Caribbean spice. So we do know what these runes are, I'm pretty sure. I need to mark these. Just have a quick look. Yeah. Yeah, I got to keep track of these. So what I do is I come into the editor. And oop, that's not what I want. I want star, actually. And just put a little tick beside it to show that I know that the runes have been investigated. And then I can see from the map that, yeah, that rune's been investigated. We've got another one over here too, which I should do. Just verify that I know what it is. Yep. Because later on I might have to go rune hunting to make the next event fire. So if I already know what they are, then I don't have to come into the system again. Saves a bit of time later. Especially with storylines enabled, because you need to seek out the runes. So I can just look at the map and go, well, it's not that one, it's not that one, because I've seen them already. Sort of thing. Was there any fuel in here? No. How much fuel range do you got left? Not much. Might be able to do that system. Down here. I think you're still investigating that. Pirates secretly funded to attack Empire. The Ancient Guardians have made a secret deal with the pirate faction, the Murderous Marauders, to attack the ship bases of the Atuku Council. Warning the Atuku Council about the secret deal will no doubt earn their gratitude. It will also damage the reputation of the Ancient Empire, or the Ancient Guardians, who kind of hate us already. These guys aren't going to like us much anyways. I think we'll just get ourselves in more trouble by, well, we'll just keep that to ourselves. Yeah, we'll just get ourselves in more trouble by doing that. Yeah, you're still investigating in there. You're done. Explore that. All right. And see, our money is just about up again. I'll wait a couple more ticks. And it's like they got rid of their trade sanctions against us. Ooh. Found Tekans. One colony, 1,700 strength. 8,200 or 8.2 million or billion. They got a ton of troops on the ground. That would be hard invade. Yep, definitely need some more forces for that. And they got a scenery bonus on their homeworld. That's handy. Well, I'm not too impressed. They're right beside us. And almost the same freaking color. I can make that out a little bit. I am a bit colorblind, so it causes some issues in games for me. The Atuku is the pirate group I'm funding? I think so, yes. No, the Murderous Marauders. The Atuku Council, I'm not. The murderous ones are Finns. All right, I guess carry on. Well, there's no fuel in there either, so refuel. Well, at least we can refuel at their space stations. Free trade agreement from the Gazurians already. Sure. Free trade. Okay, we are pleased to offer you your unworthy dimwit. What's this? We are pleased to offer you unworthy dimwits a free trade agreement with our wonderful empire. I know you really don't deserve it, but superior beings like us sometimes feel like helping lesser ones like you. So are you going to accept this magnificent offer or not? Wow, talk about ego. Yeah, we'll take it. All right, goodbye. I can report these Khazarians are very, very fertile. Yeah. Let's see, how are we doing here? You got another month to go before we see what your traits are about. You're almost done. Do you make it? Ah, what's in here? Fuel! Excellent. Don't have a ship ready to go yet, though. I could queue this one up, maybe. Next mission, build. A little gas extractor here. And you are done. I might as well pick up a couple of these gas plugs. And looks like that spy is done. I'll just queue up a couple more of these. All right, pick those up on the way back if you can. Okay, so our agent has evaded detection after successfully stealing the territory map of these guys, which we already figured out. So there's another great mission. But at least we revealed your traits anyways. Lots of green again. 10% espionage, 10% counter espionage, concealment, sabotage. Ooh, that's two really good sabotage guys. We're going to have to blow some stuff up. Excellent. Ecker's meat. All right, Ecker's meat on our homeworld. 2 luxuries now. I'm not going to say no to that. And speaking of luxuries, let's turn that science off again. Wow, 52. Kind of forgot about that. We meant to go to about 30. Alright, keep those guys close to home. And mining station under attack by a pirate destroyer. I should probably get these things upgraded. Yeah, we're probably not going to be holding that off for very long. I wonder if they're here to raid it or destroy it. Anyways, let's grab that construction ship and get this built. Or no, I queued one up for that. Never mind. I queued that other one up. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, a few things. Could probably build this system out of it, except these guys are going to just clobber it. They're probably after the silicon. Nothing really up there either. There's really not a whole lot in here. More steel and stuff, which you can grab later. Well, let's go to the planner. Maybe we'll just return to the home system just for a minute. I'll just maybe build something else in there. Do I have gold? I don't remember going for gold. I got 2 sources. Aculon. I think we need that for a minute. Oh, wait, no, we do. Ooh, we need that. We better look for that. 1 source. Wow, where's that? Ah! The murderous marauders are right on it. Okay, I guess we're not going for that. That's not good. Eric, just go to that. I'm mucking with that screen for a minute. I said muck. Oh, come on. And you're done, and you could almost use fuel. So maybe you can pick that up on the way back. What was that? Boarded and captured. Oh, really? All right, well, I guess we'll just destroy it. I wonder where they're going. I hope they're not coming in here. Because I'm just pulling my fleet out. I think for now, I'm just going to build a half a dozen escorts. And I think it's time to get my space station sorted out. Get some armor and everything on them. And we just got better reactors too. Good time to upgrade, I think. What time are we at? 9:23. Okay. So auto upgrade, edit, and we'll throw armor on. 200 of those. We'll put 3 seekers, 2 long range, 2 pulse blasters, 1,000 shields, 1 more reactor, a couple of energy collectors, life support, and we'll pile on the have modules just to get our boarding strength up. Boarding defense strength, 598. I usually shoot for about 600, usually pretty much overkill. And that'll stop that raiding stuff and capturing stuff from happening, for the most part. They bring a massive amount in, then we're kind of screwed, but... Alright. Couple of energy. 3 seekers, 2 railguns, 2 pulse blasters, 1,000 shields, another reactor. Where we are? Life support 1, and then pile on the hab modules. 598. And I think that'll do it. Save that. Okay, so those are done. We might as well do our state bases as well. Auto upgrade our sector port. An energy collector. Might need 2. I think I needed 2 last time, didn't I? Maybe after the have in life. Nope, 1's going to work. I think there's something else I had on the station that was eating up power on last run. So that should be fine. And I'm going to copy that as new. And we're going to change that to a medium spaceport. All weapons is fine. And we're going to call this our regional port. You know, the stuff you see me do 4 times already. 2. And we're going to add some more construction yards. Bring that up to 10. And we're going to grab docking bays, bring that up to about 24, 25, a couple dozen. There, 25. That should get the throughput going. And we're going to throw on like 20 missiles, 5 long range guns, 10 pulse blasters. Then we need to power it. That should do it. And have in life, which I need a whack of, I think. And I think do we have the recreation center yet? No, we don't. So I don't need to worry about that quite yet. Let's pump up the shielding a bit. Maybe we'll throw that to about 2,500 once we save the game. Okay, and maybe some more armor as well. Okay. Another energy collector. Have in life. I'm going to throw 1 more energy collector on it. Just because we're right neck and neck with the usage. So, alright, I think that'll do it. And orbital labs. And this one will be easy. There, 2,500 shields should keep my scientists safe. Ish. Energy collection. That should be okay. Oh, so we get these on there. Technically still okay. How far away are we from the center? Not very far. We're not very far away from the star anyways, so I think that'll be fine. If I remember to look at it, I will. Okay, there's all our stations done. Now comes the easier task of retrofitting them all. Mining stations. It's not as bad as when I had the all the roles separated. this is quite easy to do now. Okay, and we'll get all these done as well. And that should create some massive shortages. Onward. Watching that red hit like that brought back flashbacks. Yeah. Yep. That's cash flow Monte for you. All right, what are we doing? We're coming out here to attack these. Those pirates aren't coming in here, I don't think. And I'm going to need to rebuild that. Well, at least they took it before I upgraded it. It's got 0 shields or anything on it. We have the Retreat of Canes. We have discovered the Retreat of Canes, ancient ruins from a lost civilization. Investigate. Navigational coordinates to D5. D5 is right, ooh, all the way down here. Way down. Yeah, that's a minute. That'll be a minute. Okay, let's go watch this thing fall. See how my old designs work out here. 0 shields. It's pretty much tinfoil. Told you. Build. Mining station. Get one of our newfangled mining stations on that. Gazarians are offering a galaxy map. I'd probably reveal the stuff around this area. I would think they might reveal some of that. And it might help our relations a bit too. How are they feeling towards us? Pleased by plus 15%. Excellent. I think we'll do that. So 15, let's see if this makes any difference. We accept. And we'll let the game tick for a minute. Yeah, it didn't really help. Didn't really help. Independent colony discovered. We encountered an independent colony of Tikans. Monte. And the Tikan have preserved ancient legend which they share with you. They tell of a time when in the distant past when the galaxy was enslaved by a cruel alien race. However, these evil tyrants suddenly disappeared, never to be seen again. Ever since that time, they lived in fear that these cruel overlords will one day return. You should probably continue to live in fear. Just saying. And we have, what do you want to do? We want JK to go and steal information on countermeasures from the pirates. Pirates are tricky to spy on. Even though their percentage is up there, there's a pretty heavy roll against it being successful, but I don't know. You're suggesting JK. Was it the Atuka Council? I can't remember now. Let's just see what our chances are. And what were they saying? Countermeasures? 85%. Espionage. Jeffrey would probably be better at it. %. I don't know. I kind of like to keep them for other empires, but at the same time, we need to exercise them. They don't do anything if you just keep them at home. The counterintelligence will go up a little bit, but... Well, Jeffrey, what do you think? I could maybe try the Tikans. What research do they have? Starfighters. Enhanced construction. Probably won't get a whole lot of that. Starfighters is actually a pretty low-end tech. There's a chance we might get all of it or most of it. But if we go for a higher tier, then we'll just get like a sliver. Transport systems is like 80% done, so there's no point in doing that. Maybe we'll try starfighters. 94%. Off you go, Jeffrey. We'll keep JK around for counterintelligence for the moment. Yeah, we'll do that. Deacons don't like us anyways, so why not? And you're refueling there. Perfect. Abandoned ship encountered. Investigate. We investigated the abandoned destroyer Elite Master. Disassembling. Okay, alternative, we could keep this powerful ship. In the central computer core, we found technology that understand or advanced our understanding of enhanced missiles. Oh, all of it. Sweet. Excellent. Now, that's the ship we were repairing. So, construction ship, you can go refuel. Head to the destroyer. Bring you over there. We'll probably eventually get rid of that. Both of those found ships will disassemble for some tech in a minute. And we need to get these spaceports retrofitted. So where is our Star Lab? Right there. We will retrofit you to an Orbital Labs Mark II. And spaceport, we're going to retrofit you up to a medium. A regional port. All right. That was a little loud. Get my stealing legs on. Who else we got here? Ancient Guardians, you can spy against them. Later on, it's really worth grabbing their galaxy map if you can get it. Give them a bit of time to go out and explore stuff, but if you can wait a decade, 15, 20 years into the game and then steal their galaxy map, you know everything. It's a bit tricky though. They are hardcore or hard-coded to be more difficult to spy on. Okay, so that's some escorts coming off the line. I did that a while ago. I guess not. All right. And we got construction ships done again. What's our asteroids doing here? Anything good in those? A few good sites. Quite a few. Yeah, we're not going to be short on stealing stuff, I don't think, for quite a while. So I might just get these two to come in and do a couple of these. Saving the galaxy. The scum of the universe. Hi, we're the scum of the universe. Yeah, there's all our construction shortages. I'm just curious though. Yep, we got our shields. I wonder what we're missing. Yeah, we got our shields. I don't know what else would be. Let's have a look. Whether I can tell. Yeah, I still got the old reactors. Energy collectors are on. Oh. Okay, we got 2 fissions. 1 basic. Was there 3 reactors on these? Maybe that one's just being disassembled right now. I don't know. Yeah, I thought there's only 2 reactors on these stations. Oh, there might be 3. I don't think about it. And all the hab modules are on, so we got good anti-boarding. Armor. We're waiting for steel, hydrogen, and lead. So I'm not really sure what components are missing those, but... Yeah, probably bring you back home. And we got tons of cash. So what I might do, I'm going to slip back into our Guardian design. Is there anything to auto retrofit? There is. No idea what again, but something retrofitted. Yeah, no idea. We're at 220. We got 10 space. Is there anything I can do with that? Maybe an energy collector or a shield. A shield would probably be better. I don't have any shields on this. I wouldn't mind an energy collector, but probably not a big deal right now. Yeah, I don't think there's much else I can do with that. Make it a bit quicker or something, but I think we'll just go with that. Okay, so let's grab our fleet, and I'm going to tell you to retrofit. And I might as well grab the ships and do that at the same time. Get our escorts that aren't in fleets. Retrofit. And done. And let's just check on our private sector for a second. And looks like they upgraded a couple things. At 2,000. They're using some shields, some armor. Yeah, they seem to be doing it. Now let's check on one more thing. Hey, one colony. I think we got this one. Spy on them. We need more trouble. Not. Yeah. Right, who's going to captain the destroyer? I say our other captain. Those two ships I just rescued or fixed and everything, I'm probably going to disassemble those shortly. So I don't think that's a good spot for anybody. I might get, what time we got? 9:40. I might get boarding here as soon as I can. And we're 17% on the next level of warp drives. Once I get that done, I'll level out my science and get the other two areas pumping. One thing I noticed when I only use like one lab on these two areas, there must be a rounding error or something because this number creeps up. We're at 36. And it just happens if you only have the one lab. So there's a little bit of a rounding error there, I think. I don't think it's doing us a whole lot of good, but wow, is that all they discovered when I did that map trade? One little system. Yeah, that was worth it. And Homeworld is doing what? Getting there. Counted a new empire. Yay, more raiders. That's what we need. Because they're so much fun. Well, I'm not used to seeing these vanilla symbols. Our leader, Viper Dave, located at Calamari Prime, has increased his colony income skill level. Now plus, oh, yeah, now +4. Excellent. Wow, it's a scalable trait too. Excellent. So we'll make some more money. Once again, water, not moonshine. How are things looking here? Just let me have a quick look over here. Looks like we're doing okay. I swear this machine is a godsend. It runs so well. I'm barely touching anything doing this. Yeah, the GPU is like 25%. CPU is 9%. Oh, hello, Gizzies. What are you up to? Oh, would you come over and take out my pirates for me? Awesome. Do I have any construction ships? I do. I just might build this fuel out once this is gone. There, I don't have to touch them. Yeah, it's good to have friends in high places. Ooh, they brought more ships too. Ooh, we're taking some damage. That had to hurt. Build me a mining station, please. Thank you. We'll just snipe that while we have the chance. Ooh, there's more fuel. That was fuel, right? Yeah, there's more fuel here, too. Guys, where are you going? Finish it. And we got the Teekans in here. What are you up to? Oh, they're all over the place. No hyperdrive. No hyperdrive. What? That's weird. Oh, it's their home system, dummy. Are they out of pre-warp? They must be. Yeah, they're out of pre-warp. They just haven't upgraded their stuff yet. Oh, we got another colonizable here. 79%, 31. Nice size. And there's also stuff on it. Including a pirate. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. 79 is not great quality, but it'll grow to a certain size, that's for sure. Okay, pirates in there. What's in here? Independent Teekan. Okay. Carry on. Yeah, we have 2 construction ships. We're ready to go. Well, let's get rid of the asteroids for now and just have a quick scan to see what else we can find here. More fuel. That's Bisbin. That's where the pirates are. Wow, there's like 3 sources of fuel in that one. That's one thing about running with a tighter galaxy with less stars is the planets do get populated with resources a little better. I don't know if you ever noticed when you're on 1400 or 2000, the Bacon mod, you got a lot of dead planets with hardly anything on them. And saving the galaxy. Our leader is once again labor-oriented. Yep. Yep. Minus 10% population. Minus 10% happiness. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, well, what I might do is maybe get some missile destroyers designed. I do have to start building out a fleet, so let's add new. I'm going to save the frigate design for now. I'll probably do our boarding ships with that once we get boarding. But we'll skip over to the destroyer design. We'll make some standoff ships. And we'll call you a ranger. Mark 2, I think we're on. Armor, control center. At least 1 energy collector. 5 ions for now, 5 directionals for now. Warp bubbles. Reactors, probably at least 2. Try a couple under shields. Handful of concussion missiles. Fuel. Fuel's good. Tends to take you places. Having life. Wow, that's pretty much loaded out. I still need a few engines if I can get them. I have to pull one more missile, maybe. Maybe a concussion. Or, oh, I only put 2 on. Just gonna pull it down to 200, but we're already at 200. What do we got? So we can throw one more engine. 15, 13. It's going to be a standoff ship anyways. So it doesn't have to really go that fast, but again, we'll have to tweak it up later. Oh, we got fighters too now. Oh, we should go on those mining stations. I guess that's probably okay for now. Once we get to 300 ship size, we'll revisit this. But that'll at least get us some missiles firing anyway. Not the quickest ship in the fleet, but it'll work. Okay, let's build a few of those. Which money you got? 128,000. Excellent. And there is 10 of those. Oops, sort by that. And we'll throw all those into a new fleet. And the fleet we will call Homeworld Reserves. I'm just too lazy to type out Homeworld. And we'll take that off automation for the moment. All right, construction ships are done again. Wow. Here, do a couple asteroids. Just because I don't really feel like looking at that right at this particular moment. There. Off we go. Transport systems are done. All right, you know what we can do now is we'll go to private ships. Passenger ships already done. Perfect. State bases, add new. A resort base. All weapons, all weapons. All right, and we're just gonna call this, I don't know, Disney base, I guess. Might just give this kind of the mining station design sort of deal. We'll come back to having life in a sec. Oh, we got concussion missiles now too, which means our other bases need a retrofit. Okay, 1,000 shields, couple reactors. And we got to come down this, get a command center, fuel storage. 2 should be fine. Docking bays. 1 should be fine. I'm thinking. Commerce center, recreation center. Those can go on our spaceports as well. Huh? Do I not have the recreation center yet? Oh, I don't either. Well, that was a huge waste of time. I can't even finish this design. All right, never mind. We'll come back. I thought we had that already. I usually go for it first and then get the transport. That's kind of messed me up. Okay, anyways, we'll carry on. We'll wait for that, I guess, before we do that. Vicious 202, I'm ready to put on my space legs and die immediately, sir. All right, I guess I can put you on Homeworld Reserves. There we go. Minus 2% fighters, but it's a scalable trait, so that should come along. Countermeasure, ship maneuvering, targeting. Wow. Cool. You demand. We got a bunch of other stuff to do. I guess I don't have to do the space ports because I don't have the recreation centers yet. What else? I thought of something else I was going to do when I was designing. Make some pirates die first. Yes. What was that? Scientist bonus not calculated with the lab, I think. Oh, right. Because we have two scientists there. Oh, you're waiting. No wonder you're not showing up. You need to go to Star Lab. That'll help. Let's see. You got high tech 3%. You got high tech 20%. Not sure what scientists will end up doing that. We'll have to come back and look at that. Fighter base on mining stage. That's what it was. Yes. Let's go do that quickly. I don't think all the mining stations have actually retrofitted yet. Oh, maybe. Let's do this. We still got one more that isn't done yet of the old design. So they all got retrofitted. That's all right. Okay. Let's do this again then. Upgrade. And not sure what automatically got done. Oh, well, anyways. Fighter bays. And we went too big. Hey, one fighter bay. That keeps our energy usage in line too. Yeah, we'll put one fighter bay on each. Yeah, one more there. That just barely fit in. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so that's those, and we'll pop back in here. This one isn't going to get retrofitted because we're still constructing it, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a tick. So all those gas stations can be retrofitted. And all these mining stations can be retrofitted. All right, have some fighters. I should almost get them on our spaceport as well. We got 9:55. We're almost done for tonight, so maybe while it's on my brain, because I'll completely forget next time. Auto? Nothing to auto. Manual. I don't usually put them on the sector port, actually. I don't know. But I'm not sure. Is there anything else we can put on that? Not really. I was thinking of recreation bays, but okay, we'll just start with this one. Anything to auto there? Yep. Well, I'm going to call this a 2 revision A, just to keep it in line with the others. Cabin life. Okay, 8 fighters on the star station. We can build some defensive bases as well. Get a few of those out and about. All weapons, all weapons. And we'll just call this the def base. Oh, stop it. Def base. Not used to autosave. I usually don't use it. Okay, so we'll throw some armor. Def base. I guess we should go pretty heavy with that. Command center. At least one energy collector for now. Put 2 fighter bays. What else we need? I'll start with a couple of reactors. We'll need more. Okay, 15 missiles, 10 pulse blasters, 5 long-range guns. The only reason I put these on is if they get real close, we can partially bypass the shields and smack them with the rail guns. It's kind of the only reason I got them on there. I'm more relying on the shields and the pulse blasters or energy weapons later. We need fuel cell. 2 generally works. Docking bay. Have modules. I don't need any cargo because they're going to be around the planets. For the most part, I will put one piece of cargo on it though. The reason I'm doing this is if I do happen to build one of these defensive bases, say out at the Caribbean Spice location, which I sometimes do, if you don't have a cargo bay on your station design, you can never upgrade it. You can build it, you'll just never be able to upgrade it because you need that space to hold the materials to upgrade. Let's see, hub. 6 of them, wow. Okay, so that's kind of a base design. Anyways, we need some more power. 240, 278 should do it. That's a starting point. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be a starting point. Fairly cheap too. I should put another energy collector on it, I guess. Not fairly cheap, 10 grand. I could go totally overkill with it, but 155 firepower, eight fighters. We build like 3 of these around a place. That should be decent firepower. For the moment, I don't think we need to do anything else. Orbital labs. Yeah. Okay, so there's a def base done. I might throw at least one here for now. Okay, throw one there. And I think that might do it. Okay, so let's have a look around. It's 10 o'clock, so we'll just sort of clean a couple things up here and make sure. Oh, none of my freaking explorers are doing a damn thing. I'm not sure whether I should just automate them. I might as well. I kind of got all the nearby stuff. Teekens are over here, so I'm not going to be able to mine anything over there anyway. Get over this area maybe. So yeah, I might just show all these on automation. I'll have to bring them back and retrofit them as soon as we get these warp drives anyway, so. And it looks like they're suggesting we do some stuff against the Teekens. Proton ionization. JK. Which would show the percentage chance, because I don't like just hitting yes, no, yes, no. I'm going to decline both of those. And come into the proper screen would help. Okay, espionage 16. So tempted to do that, but I'm gonna wait for a bit, and then we'll do a map steal from the Ancient Guardians. But we'll let them explore a bit, and then we'll do it. Let's see what we got in research now. Hyperdrive technology, which we are researching. You probably got enough time to try that. Or should I go for proton ionization? Let's do that, because that we might be able to get all of that in one go. I might just keep you on counter-espionage for now. Maybe we'll take you out on the next mission. Good to keep one guy at home on counter-espionage. Because a year's a long time to be away. And if a pirate has a really good spy, man, that's a pain. But yeah, let's... So we're at the end of the stream. What happens at the end of all my streams? Do we have a look? Ancient Guardians, 1 colony. There we go. We made it to the end of the stream with only 1 colony on the Ancient Guardians. So yeah, that was the basic problem, is playing the Shakturi, making them playable, and then enabling the storyline. Doesn't work. No, you're about to get your ass kicked big time. So yeah, let's just have a quick look through some screens here. So how are we doing? We're in 3rd place. Ooh, that's no good. That is no good. Ah, the Gazarians are rocking their economy. 10% of the entire galaxy. They're 10% too. I'm 3. It's because I have my taxes cranked back. I think if I crank up my taxes, that blue will come a little wider. I think part of it's based on cash flow. And we have a score of 45,000, and we are an actual portion of these guys. Wow. 2 of the fastest growing races had to be right beside me. Like, these guys grow massively quick. So that's creating a bit of a challenge. Yeah, the Gazurians. Yep. Territory, looks like everybody's still at 1 colony. Ancient Guardians, of course, they're like way up. Dead last in money again. That's typical for me. Strategic 3rd. That's kind of expected. Gazurians are really good. Ancient Guardians are really good, so. Ancient Guardians have 33,000 firepower, which is better than 3 million. So yeah, not looking too bad this time. I think we're going to head to an episode 2, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, 3rd place out of 3rd. We're doing good. Yep. Have a quick look at our economy here. We have 21 military ships. Other state 13. Private sector is rocking at almost 100 ships. Yeah. Oh, we got foreign trade bonus, 1K. Very good. Yeah, so I just gotta maybe have a look at our homeworld here quickly for a sec. We're at 13 billion. I could probably start taxing at some point. I'm thinking once I get 18, I'll start cranking a bit of taxing on. We're pretty good for money right now. But yeah, the economy reading is a little bit shaky right now just because I don't have my cash flow cranked. So I think that economy is definitely based on that. Okay. Excellent. Okay, no, we'll see you next time. I'm cutting it off right here anyway, so Commando says, yay! Yeah, we're heading forward. What do you know? Episode 2. I can't wait. And JK says, excellent success. Yeah, well, if I stop messing with the files and everything, then I can have a good game, right? And Christopher Richmond, hurrah! Okay, anyways, I'm just going to do a quick save as, and I will call this, oh, I don't know, 02, I guess. And I'll have that ready to go next time. Woohoo, episode 2. It's happening, everyone. We have transport, so what I should do next time, I think, is come over and grab this. Was that the only indie? I think so. I think it was these guys I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's the only indie so far. Yeah, so maybe next time we'll load up some troops and we'll come over and grab that quickly, and then we will get to colonization here shortly. Well, as short as possible anyway. Oh, there's another ruin in there. Did we figure that one out? We did. Oops. Yeah, so I got to rename this planet quickly, and I'll have to resave the game too. Editor. Let's do this before I take off. And resave. Oop, that one. Yep. Yep. All right, JK, farewell. Have a good night. Hope to see you again on Sunday. Yeah, I'll be here Sunday. I think Monday is going to be kind of a dicey weather day. I haven't really looked ahead that far, but I'll let you know Sunday. I might do something different on Monday if I got a few hours. You can do something on the afternoon. Figure that out at that point. But yeah, we'll see you for episode 2. Awesome. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, everyone, and we will catch you next time.